welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. It's week 3 of the 2027 season, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Lions and the reigning Super Bowl champs. And it's all just ahead on Madden NFL25.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense, we're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends, but come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat out and he is gone.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. Not much happening there, just a short gain. On second down, it's Williams. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bears. That his first touchdown of the new year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Santos, good on the extra. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter.
Work open, or does he turn into a runner and just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Here's 3rd and 7. He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout
the run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Two minutes remain. First half, in a 7-0 game. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to sneak it here. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Chicago. Football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, what a great play call down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing again, Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete. Momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. And our throwing, Goff. That one intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves
the toss. It is Swift. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Rome Odunze, touchdown Bears. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Bears are, it'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
A run here with Swift. Oh! The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 11 yards as they move the chains.
A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was getting...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score...
On 1st down, it's Goff. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Number 14, and a 1st down. Goff to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pass completed is St. Brown. And they are into the end zone for the 1st time today. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the game's all but over. This defense will certainly take it.
Open man, right side. He's got it. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. A play fake. Now Williams. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket? They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field.